Why you are a vegetarian? Many people eat meat and fish in cities. Major cities is available everywhere. But why you are a vegetarian? Namaste. My name is Ganesh, and if you follow my Instagram, you know that I was traveling in Vietnam. I was traveling in Vietnam for 1 month, and I use workaway and couch surfing to stay with the locals. If you want more information about that, I have created separate video. I will link with this video. So the topic is why you are a vegetarian. That is asked by some Vietnamese people, and Chinese. I met so many different people there, traveler and all, especially Chinese people. They asked me, one Chinese lady, she asked me, why you are a vegetarian? It's very strange for Indians, it's because in most of the Indian part, you will find vegetarian people who eat vegetarian only. It's very normal. But in Vietnam, I have seen most people eat pork and meat. And if you see, as you go to the north part of Vietnam, there are many people who eat frog, dogs also. They say frog is very tasty and dog is like a chicken. Very strange, but strange for me, but not for them. It's a normal life, like they eat rice and some boiled vegetables and meat, so much meat every day. So pork is everywhere, even in the Karela, what we call bitter gourd. They remove inside part of the bitter gourd and they fill pork in it and they eat it. Very strange thing I have seen in my life. As I travel slowly, I'm a bit slow traveler, and I go into, go and stay inside the family of locals. So that's what I like to say, stay when I travel. I don't like to stay in a hotels or anything, but I love to stay with the family. It's not that comfortable, but I like to see the daily life, and I like to learn their way of living. It's more interesting for me than visiting sites, touristy sites. So why you were a vegetarian? They asked me, like, very. I don't have any answer for them, because if I try to answer them, they will not understand this. Vegetarian is like, when you are vegetarian, when you eat vegetarian food, you will feel light and it's very healthy. It's digest very quickly. But non-vegetarian doesn't digest quickly. But in Vietnam, most people are very slim. It's very amazed to see their body type. Most people are very slim, and they eat meat every day. It's very normal food for them. And frog, this like dogs in no dogs is only in north part of and Vietnam, and they eat cat and everything, like some bugs and all. Very strange. So vegetarianism is there are some people who are vegetarian there. I'm not saying all are non-vegetarian. Very less people are there who are vegetarian. So I don't recommend you to follow this and that, like vegetarian or non-vegetarian food. But it's depending on the location. In some location you will not get vegetarian food only. It's very hard for you. But in Vietnam, I have seen many people in many places, on all places I have seen, there are fruits are available, vegetables are available, and rice is very common everywhere. They eat very less rice than we South Indian eat so much rice, but they eat very less rice, one bowl of rice, but meat is more, like boiled vegetable and some fruits they eat. So I, as a vegetarian, I survived in Vietnam. But this is very strange for me. Like, people ask me, like, why why you were a vegetarian, very strange, especially these Chinese people, because they eat meat every day and it's very common for them, like since childhood they are eating. Very strange. Please share your view with this topic. Like, I'm not sure, like, if you have visited Vietnam or some other countries, please share your experience with me. It may help some other travelers also, other people also. People never traveled in such countries, because thinking like it's very hard to find vegetarian food and all. It's not hard there. It's very common, like everywhere you will have fruit and this, but not spices, Indian spices. You have to, for survival, you have to eat this kind of food. This is just a short story, travel story I am sharing in this channel. But I have posted many travel videos and experiences on my Instagram page. You can follow me there. My ID is Hariom Pajika, and get connected with me. Just click subscribe and get connected with me. If you have any private questions, send me on Instagram. I will answer you quickly in few hours. Thanks for watching. Namaste.